Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. All thanks Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that has kept our life up to this point. And I want to welcome each and every one of us back to Learn with Abu Hanifa, a dialogue at a time, whereby we take Arabic dialogue one at a time. Nothing much, nothing too complicated, just a simple dialogue at a time. So if you haven't watched the last class, I will implore you to try and watch the last class. Also, do remember to subscribe, share and follow. Let's move on to today's dialogue, inshallah. Bismillah. Al-Hiwar Thani, which is the second dialogue. What we want to learn today is how are you? In the last class, we learned about how to say taslim, as simple as saying Assalamu alaikum. Why today we want to learn about how are you, which is the second dialogue. Let's jump right into this amazing learning. So we want to say how are you in Arabic. We are going to say Kaifa haluka. Kaifa haluka. As you can see in this slide, I wrote Kaifa haluka masculine. That masculine means we use Kaifa haluka for a male. That means if you are trying to converse with a male person and you want to tell him, and you want to ask the person, how are you? The kaf at the end of Kaifa haluka, you put what? Fatiha. So that is why we said Kaifa haluka for masculine. For the feminine, which is the female, we are going to say Kaifa haluki. Kaifa haluki for the feminine. We are going to say Kaifa haluki. But in the Arabic language, when we are pronouncing words that has maybe Fatiha or Kasra or Dhamma at the end, we don't pronounce those haraka. We don't pronounce it. We change them to sukun. We make the sound to be silent. So the proper way of saying this is Kaifa haluk. Kaifa haluk. That way, if we are referring to a male or a female, we can just simply say Kaifa haluk. But traditionally, it is Kaifa haluka. That kaf at your ka stands for male, and the Kaifa haluki stands for the female. But in general pronunciation, we say Kaifa haluk, which means how are you? So when somebody say Kaifa haluk, how are you? How do we reply? We reply with I'm fine, all praise to Allah. So that is bikhairin, alhamdulillah. Bikhairin, alhamdulillah. Bikhairin, alhamdulillah. So now let's take the dialogue. Kaifa haluk? Bikhairin, alhamdulillah. Kaifa haluk? How are you? Bikhairin, I am good. Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah. So in summary, we have other forms of this how are you. So we are addressing a group of people comprising of both male and female. We just say Kaifa halukum. Kaifa halukum. Why some people shorten it and say Kaif. Kaif. It means how are you. And some people say Kaifa ant, but we don't want to put too much details in the video. As we have said, simple dialogue. So we can say Kaifa halukum for a group of people. In some culture, they use it to show a kind of respect to elderly people. Like Kaifa halukum. So Ya Sheikh. And some people just shorten it and they'll say Kaif. So that is that. Just learned about how to say how are you and how to reply. So when someone meets us, I say Kaif haluk, our reply will be Bikhairin Alhamdulillah. And we can also ask the person also that wa kayfa haluk, and how are you also. The person will reply with bi khairin walhamdulillah, or we just say wa ant. Say bi khairin walhamdulillah wa ant bi khairin walhamdulillah, which inshallah will put more details in our next lesson. We pray to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us. So as we all know, practice, practice, practice. We should try and practice whatever we learn each day. Alhamdulillah, with this we have come to the end of the video. So please kindly share, kindly like, share and subscribe. Also invite your friends, your colleagues that are interested in learning Arabic. Invite them to Arabic TV to learn Arabic with Abu Hanifa. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section below, and inshallah all questions will be answered. Jazakumullahu khairan.